Hi everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to our third Friday at home sing-along. Once again, we're all in different rooms, all the kids, all the families at our own homes or other places, not together, but we can know that we're all gonna sing along together and be singing the same songs at the same time, all together. So we're being together even when we're being apart. I was feeling tonight like being a little quieter, so I'm not going to use my guitar, which is a little louder. I'm going to use the ukulele the whole time tonight. And I hope that's okay with you. I always like to start by waking up our body parts. I'm going to start with wake up toes. And I guess you can't see my toes right now, but just take my word for it, they're wiggling while I play. So you start wiggling your toes wherever you're sitting, just wiggle them around. Wake up toes, wake up toes, wake up toes, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up toes, wake up toes, wake up and wiggle in the morning. All right, move that wiggle on up to your knees. My knees are bouncing. There they are, you can kind of see. Wake up knees, wake up knees, wake up knees, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up knees, wake up knees, wake up and wiggle in the morning. All right, move that wiggle on up. You can get your belly moving around. Ready? Wake up belly, wake up belly, wake up belly, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up belly, wake up belly, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Looking good. Get her going all the way up into your shoulders. It's a little hard for me to wiggle my shoulders and play at the same time, but that's okay. You'll take my word for it. Ready? Wake up shoulders, wake up shoulders, wake up shoulders, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up shoulders, wake up shoulders, wake up and wiggle in the morning. And if you're not playing a ukulele, you can wiggle your whole arms. Ready? Wake up arms, wake up arms, wake up arms, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up arms, wake up arms, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Ooh, there's Watson joining us again. How nice. All right, get your fingers wiggling. We get them going on. Wake up fingers, wake up fingers, wake up fingers, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up fingers, wake up fingers, wake up and wiggle in the morning. All right, move it back up your arms, back up your shoulders, all the way up into your face. It's my favorite one. Ready? Here we go. Wake up face, wake up face, wake up face, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up face, wake up face, wake up and wiggle in the morning. You know, sometimes I even like to do my tongue. I sometimes don't do it at school when everyone's around and your tongue could get germs on everyone. But you're not at school, you're in your house, so go ahead, wiggle your tongue. Ready? There you go. I got I got It's hard to sing with your tongue out, but that's okay. Get your whole head going. Wake up head, wake up head. Wake up head and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up head, wake up head. Wake up and wiggle in the morning. All right, we wiggle a lot of parts. Let's do the whole body all at once. Ready? Go for it. Wake up body, wake up body, wake up body, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up body, wake up body. Wake up and wiggle in the morning. Yes, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Thank you very much. Beautiful dancing, beautiful wiggling. Feels like that whole body's ready to go now, huh? Excuse me. I had this idea in between each song. I want to do a different kind of breath with you. And I thought of this because yesterday, 2 days ago in the morning after breakfast, me and my family, Henry and Amelia, we all thought of new breaths. We said, let's invent some new ones that we can use anytime we're having big feelings and we want to bring it back down. So I'm going to teach you all the ones we did. The first one Henry invented is called a whale breath. And what you do is you breathe in through your baleen. Some whales don't have teeth. They have baleen in the front, but you can pretend. Show your chin. You breathe in. And then you put your blowhole straight up in the air and you blow out like you're doing a big spout of water. So let's do 2 whale breaths together. Ready? So that was the whale breath. All right, should we do another song? Let's do one by the great Ella Jenkins. This is a call and response song, so I'll sing something and you sing it right back. And this is one that I've been thinking a lot about today. I don't know about you, but I'm staying in my house a lot. And one of the things about that is I'm not getting to see as much as of my neighborhood, but I am thinking a lot about my neighborhood and thinking about all the people in my neighborhood and wanting to stay connected to them. So this is a song called A Neighborhood is a Friendly Place, and it's a very easy one. I'll sing it first and you sing it back. Ready? A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Now you. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. One more time, ready? A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. All right, now the verse. Excuse me. You can say hi to folks passing by. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Ready? You can say hi to folks passing by. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Now the chorus. A neighborhood is a friendly place. 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 You know about saying hi? I don't know about you, but when I'm walking around the neighborhood, it feels really good, even if I'm not seeing people up close, to just wave to people and say hi. Even people I don't know, it just makes me feel a little extra connected. So there's another way to do it. You can say hello to people you know. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Ready? You can say hello to people you know. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Everybody. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Neighbors can share. Neighbors can care. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Neighbors can share. Neighbors can care. A neighborhood is a friendly place. You know, I was thinking about that just yesterday. I was outside looking at my garden in the front, and one of my neighbors, Tyrone, who lives 2 houses down, he's lived here much longer than I have. He's lived here, I think, 30 years. He's a nice guy. We've always said hello, and we just got to talking about what's going on and how worrying it is if you've been hearing about people getting sick and not going to school and all that. And we started talking, and we just talked for half an hour, standing a little ways apart to keep each other safe from germs. But we had the best talk, and it made me feel so connected to our neighborhood. So I hope you are finding ways to feel connected to your neighborhood, even if you're inside in your house more than usual. Ready? Shall we wrap it up with the chorus? A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. All together. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. One last time. A neighborhood is a friendly place. A neighborhood is a friendly place. Thank you. That warms my heart. Let's do another breath. Let's see, one of the ones we came up with. Oh, this was Amelia's breath. It's called a morning glory breath. I don't know if you know this, but there's a flower called morning glories that their petals open up in the morning and then close again at night. There's a lot of flowers that do that, but one is called morning glory. So the way we do a morning glory breath in our family is we make 2 flowers, one with each hand, and the flowers are all closed up at night. And then when you take a breath in, it's morning, and the flowers open up, and then when you breathe out, it's night, and they close up again. Should we do 2 of those? Ready? All right, here we go. Breathe in. And out. One more time. In. And out. I like that one. All right, should we do one more song before we get up and dance? You probably want to dance. Let's do Peace Like a River. Everybody needs a little peace and joy and love right now. So in this song, there's a couple of moves. When we sing Peace Like a River, you can make little rolling river waves with your hands. Do a little river. And then when you sing, I've got joy like a fountain, make the water whoosh, squirting up like a fountain, joy like a fountain. And then when you sing love like an ocean, you can make big waves crashing over. Love like an ocean. I can't do the moves to remind you because I got this thing, but I trust you to remember. Ready? I got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. And it flows like a river. And it flows like a river. And it flows like a river in my soul. The next one is joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. And it flows like a fountain. And it flows like a fountain. It flows like a fountain in my soul. All right, love like an ocean is the last one. Show me those big waves. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. And it flows like an ocean. And it flows like an ocean. And it flows like an ocean in my soul. Let's do peace like a river again. Ready? I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. And it flows like a river. And it flows like a river. And it flows like a river in my soul. Thank you very much. Let's do one more breath. Then a little dancing. How about that? This is one that I invented. I call it the hair breath. I was thinking about what makes me feel good and relaxed, and one of the things that makes me feel good is rubbing my head. So I called it a hair breath because if you don't mind touching your hair, some people don't like that, but if you don't, you just put your fingers in your hair and give yourself a gentle head rub while you breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Ready? We'll try it twice. Ready? Breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. That feels good. Oh, look at my hair. Okay, ready? It's all fine. Excuse me. All right, let's see. You want to try sing when the Spirit says sing? I'm going to sit. I'm not going to dance, but I hope that you feel good about dancing right now. Ready? You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. You gotta sing when the Spirit says sing. When the Spirit says sing, you gotta sing along. Sing when the Spirit says sing. All right, if you're not dancing already, you should dance for this one. Ready? You gotta dance when the Spirit says dance. You gotta dance when the Spirit says dance. When the Spirit says dance, you gotta dance along. Dance when the Spirit says dance. All right, now that you're up and you're moving around, let's see, how about some jumping? You gotta jump when the Spirit says jump. You gotta jump when the Spirit says jump. When the Spirit says jump, you gotta jump along. Jump when the Spirit says jump. Makes me think of hopping. If you can hop on one foot, try that. Ready? You gotta hop when the Spirit says hop. You gotta hop when the Spirit says hop. When the Spirit says hop, you gotta hop along. Hop when the Spirit says hop. All right, after hopping, how about some stomping? You gotta stomp when the Spirit says stomp. You gotta stomp when the Spirit says stomp. When the Spirit says stomp, you gotta stomp along. Stomp when the Spirit says stomp. That was shaking the camera when I stomped. Maybe it was shaking your screen when you stomped. Let's see, can you clap your hands for me? You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. You gotta clap when the Spirit says clap. When the Spirit says clap, you gotta clap your hands. Clap when the Spirit says clap. All right, let's see, enough of that. How about some spinning? Gotta spin when the Spirit says spin. Gotta spin when the Spirit says spin. And when the spirit says spin, you gotta spin around. Spin when the spirit says spin. All right, let's try a quiet one. Ready? You can raise your finger to your lips and sing. You gotta hush when the spirit says hush. You gotta hush when the spirit says hush. When the spirit says hush, you gotta hush along. Hush when the spirit says hush. All right, let's do one big dance to end it out with. Do a really big one. You gotta dance when the spirit says dance. You gotta dance when the spirit says dance. When the spirit says dance, you gotta dance along. Dance when the spirit says dance. Dance when the spirit says dance. Dance when the spirit says dance. Very nice, very nice. Let's do a dancing one without the ukulele. I'm going to put this one down. I'm going to dance with you. Ready? I'm going to turn this whole deal right here. Something a little like that. Let's see. Now if I stand over here. All right, you can see me okay? You can hear me okay? All right. Ready? We're going to do the Deep Blue Sea, the pirate ship song. So we're all going to turn into pirates. You're going to have to help me out here. Let's see. Everybody, pretend you got a patch over one eye. Close one eye. Yep, that looks pretty good. You got a hook for a hand. Yep, that looks pretty good. You got a peg for a leg. Maybe a parrot on your shoulder. Everybody say, yar! Say, scurvy dog! Say, walk the plank! Very good, very pirately. All right, ready? This is about joining a pirate ship for the first time. When I was one, I had some fun the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way and that way, forwards and backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was two, I tied my shoe. Everybody tie it. The day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way and that way, forwards and backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was three, I bumped my knee. Oh, it hurts, I bumped it. The day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way and that way, forwards and backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was four, I started to snore. The day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way and that way, forwards and backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was five, I felt alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, that's good. The day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way and that way, forwards and backwards, over the deep blue sea. Whew. Thank you, pirates. All right, ready? I'm going to turn this back around over here. Sit down. Look at that. Very nice. The camera is sitting on a cardboard box that Henry turned into a robot zombie costume. So, sorry you don't get to see that. Let's see. Let's do one more breath. This is one that we invented the other day. It's called a hug breath because getting hugged usually feels pretty good. And you hug yourself. It's very easy. You wrap your hands around yourself, and when you breathe in, you give yourself a squeeze, and then when you breathe out, you go, ah. Ready? Shall we do two of them? 2 hug breaths. Ready? Wrap your arms around. Breathe in. One more time. Wrap your arms. Breathe in and squeeze. Very nice. All right. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I got something for you. Hold on. Ready? Here it is. I'm just going to pass it through the screen. You catch it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent catch. You have a piece of bubble gum. So unwrap it. Save the wrapper for later. Put the bubble gum in your mouth. And start to chew. Keep chewing. Make sure you use all your teeth. Use your teeth on this side, and teeth on that side, and the teeth in the front, and teeth way in the back. And the bubble gum is nice and soft. I got a blow a bubble with it. You ready to blow? Alright, we're going to take a big breath. Ready? In. And blow. And bigger. And bigger. And bigger. Oh no! Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, and it sticks right to your thumb. And you pull it, and you pull it, and you pull it away. Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, and it sticks right to your nose. Uh-oh. And you pull it. Oh. And you pull it. And you pull it away. Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, and it sticks right to your belly button. And you pull it. And you pull it. And you pull it away. One more? Yeah, okay, ready? Icky sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky bubble gum, and it sticks right to your toe. And you pull it. And you pull it. And you pull it away. And quick, before it can stick again, grab that wrapper you saved earlier and wrap the gum right up in there. And I got a garbage can right here. You can just toss it right in there. Ready? Throw. Got it. Thank you very much. Whew. All right, let's see. Let's do one more breath. This one we called the milk breath. You pretend that you have a cup of milk. If you don't like milk, you can choose your favorite drink. It doesn't matter. We pretended we had a cup of milk. And you're going to breathe in with a great big sip of milk. And then it tastes so good when you breathe out, you say, ah. Like that. You want to try 2 milk breaths with me? Ready? Get your cup. Take a sip in. Ah. One more. Take a sip. Oh, that tasted delicious. All right, let's see. I want to do one more song that I learned this week from Teacher Charlie. Those of you who are in Forest Friends might have gotten Teacher Charlie's email earlier this week with a recording of a song that they and some kids wrote a few years ago when people were missing their families. They wrote a song about missing their families and how the reason that we miss people is because our love is so big. And I just thought it was so nice, and boy, am I missing some people right now. I am missing people in my family who don't live with me. I am missing my friends. I am missing all the kids at school so much. I am missing you personally. I really miss seeing you. And so thinking about all the people we miss is just something I'm doing a lot right now. And so I learned this song from Charlie, and I just thought it was great. And so if you didn't hear from Charlie, I thought we could sing it together now. It's a very easy song. And we'll sing it with Sometimes We Miss Our Family. We'll do that first, and then we'll sing Sometimes We Miss Our Friends. And then in the last one, I'll sing Sometimes We Miss Our And instead of singing you can think of someone that you're missing right now and fill that in. So you could sing Sometimes We Miss Our Grandpas, or you could sing Sometimes I Miss My Babo, or Sometimes I Miss My Dog, or whoever it is that you were missing today. So that'll be the third time. I'll sing but you can sing a word of someone you're missing. So think about right now who you might fill in. But we'll start with families. Sometimes we miss our families 'cause our love is so big. Sometimes we miss our families 'cause our love is so big. Our love is so big. Our love is so big. Sometimes we miss our families 'cause our love is so big. Let's sing it with friends now. Sometimes we miss our friends 'cause our love is so big. Sometimes we miss our friends 'cause our love is so big. Our love is so big. Our love is so big. Sometimes we miss our friends 'cause our love is so big. All right, this is the one I'm going to sing. Sometimes we miss our but you can fill that in with the name of anybody that you are missing right now. Sometimes we miss our 'cause our love is so big. Sometimes we miss our 'cause our love is so big. Our love is so big. Our love is so big. Sometimes we miss our 'cause our love is so big. I hope you are feeling full of love for a lot of people today. And if you're missing them, know that they miss you too. And they love you too, and they can't wait to see you. And thank you, Charlie, for teaching me that song. That meant a lot to me. All right, we are about to wrap up. And I wanted to mention, I'm not going to be leading a sing-along again for a little while. I don't know if you all know this, but my family is expecting a baby in just about a week. We're going to have a new baby in our family. Henry's going to be a big sibling. There's going to be a whole other human being in our house. It's going to be a whole thing. So you might not hear from me for a little while, but know that even if you don't hear from me, I'm thinking of you. I'm missing you. And I can't wait for us to all be back in school together and for me to bring the new baby in to get to meet all of you, because that will just be the best. Next week is spring break, even though spring break seems like a funny thing when we're all not at school, but it's important for the teachers to get to rest, and I hope you get some break time too. But you'll be hearing from your teachers soon, and we all miss you and love you. So we're going to finish up today with peace, 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 like we always do, and I hope you are feeling peaceful in your life as much as possible, and peace in our communities and peace in our world. So we'll sing it twice through, and remember, I can't hold your hand, so I'm just going to hold out my hand like this, and you can reach out to me if you want, or hold the hand of someone who's in your house right now. Peace, 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 peace the whole world over, building friendships, sharing our love. Hold my hand, let's circle the earth with peace, peace, peace. One more time. Peace, 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 peace the whole world over, building friendships, sharing our love. Hold my hand, let's circle the earth with peace, peace, peace. Thank you all. We'll see you soon.